Hey guys, what is up? It is the Fast Break Report here, bringing you guys another vlog. I apologize ahead of time. I am still sick. My voice is still shot. The other 2 days ago, the video I made the other day, I made it like halfway through the video before my voice went, so I'm gonna try to get into this. But the Denver Nuggets finally won an NBA championship. It is still fucking baffling to me that people think Joel Embiid is the rightful league MVP. But that's okay because Nikola Jokic did one better and got an NBA championship. But, yeah, you know what? Both teams, I got to give credit to both teams. Denver was a team that people didn't even seem to be talking about. I said at the beginning of the year that they were my favorites to win the championship. Then I changed it when Kevin Durant got traded to Phoenix, and that didn't work out so well. But in the end, they still end up winning. Miami, on the other hand, they had a very good run. I'm going to call it what it is, man. Like, honestly, what they've done has only been done one other time in NBA history, where an 8th seed made it to the finals, and that was in 1999. It was the New York Knicks. And they didn't win either. So if you're a Heat fan, don't feel bad. I'm just going to be honest, man. I see a lot of Pacers fans like who are saying things like, this is why you need to be competitive. Like, first of all, I'm going to say this. Miami has been a team that's been together for like, 3 or 4 years now? Okay? And they've got guys coming up in free agency that they're not going to be able to bring back unless they come back for like next to nothing. And that's Max Strus and Gabe Vincent. They're both free agents. Okay? The odds of doing what Miami did this offseason are very, 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 very unlikely to ever happen again within the next, probably 15 to 20 years. I think it's more likely now than it has been in the past because of how talented NBA players have become. But it's just the idea, like, Pacers fans see what Miami did and look at it with rose-colored glasses and think, like, that could be us next year. No, it can't. Okay? Our unit has not been together that long. Okay? We're too young. Okay, we don't have, like, savvy vets on our team that are that good as Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. It's unlikely, okay? But Miami is in an interesting position because Gabe Vincent and Max Strus are free agents, but apparently, according to Brian Windhorst to Windy, they are star searching this offseason. I mean, they do that every offseason for the most part, but there's talks that they're looking to land Damian Lillard. And if they can do that, I definitely think they'll be back in the playoffs and make a decent playoff run. But the thing is, like, they don't have much to trade. They do have a 2027 first-round pick that is owed to Oklahoma City. Unless, like, if they can figure a deal out with that pick, they could potentially have 3 first-round picks going into this offseason to offer somebody. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Miami is, I think their window closed after this finals. Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo are getting older. Kyle Lowry is old at this point. Like, he played better than I expected him to in the playoffs. Duncan Robinson, I think, kind of revitalized his trade value. Caleb Martin was very good. Like, Miami pulled it together at a time where a lot of people thought they couldn't. And with that being said, I don't think Miami's going to be back here next year. I just don't. As for Denver, Nikola Jokic played phenomenal. Rightfully was Finals MVP. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope played out of his mind. Aaron Gordon played very well. Jamal Murray played very well. Michael Porter played meaningful minutes. Like, Bruce Brown played meaningful minutes. Like, their whole team played very well. And I will say this, Nikola Jokic just upped the value of, like, at least playmaking centers in the NBA. Guys who can do a little bit of everything. And, you know what? I like to see it. I like to see big men win championships. This has a bit of a Hakeem Olajuwon feel to it. I'm just going to call it what it is. Like, the reason I say that is because Nikola Jokic was truly the dominant player on his team. Jamal Murray played very good, and Michael Porter Jr. played very good. Aaron Gordon played very good. But they're not superstar players. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're star players. Jamal Murray's a star player, but he's not like a 1B, I think, by any means. Like, yeah, the pick and roll game between him and Jokic, the pick and pop game, is lethal. But Jamal Murray's not a number one option on most teams. You know what I'm saying? On any team, really, for that matter, I think. And the idea that he was able to be the number 2 to Nikola Jokic's 1, for me, feels a lot like Hakeem Olajuwon, for Jokic. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy to see centers kind of making a little bit of noise because people say that position doesn't matter. And, well, a center just won the league MVP, and a center just won the NBA Finals. So, and was Finals MVP. So, you know what? Hats off to Denver. I'm glad to see Nikola Jokic finally win a ring. I was a little worried he was going to be like a 2-time, 3-time league MVP and never win a ring. But it was going to come eventually with Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. It's just I was a little worried that like their timetable might run out before they get the chance to do that. But yeah, you know what? This year's NBA playoffs was a lot of fun. This offseason is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, I get better here in the next week or so because I'm tired of fucking talking like this. I'm tired of being congested. I'm tired of coughing, which the cough seems like it's went away. But yeah, I'm excited for this offseason. So tell me what you guys think about this down below in the comment section below. Like, helps me out. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. I'm the Fast Break Report, and I'm out of this motherfucker. Peace, guys.